This is Pet Life Radio. Let's talk pets.
Hello, pet parents, pet friends, and all of you fur babes out there listening. This is Michelle Fern, your host on Best Beds for Pets on Pet Life Radio. All right, for all of you pet parents out there with pooches that give your dogs bully sticks because, hey, you know, what canine, what dog does not love a bully stick, right? But there can be some dangers with bully sticks. My next guest invented a really cool product that just minimizes, pretty much eliminates the dangers involved with bully sticks, and I am so excited to tell you all about it. Stay tuned, we're going to be right back.
Does your dog itch, scratch, stink, or shed like crazy? Come to Dynovite for help.
Order a 90-day supply of Dynovite.
Dynovite is nutrition.
Pick up 2 bottles of Lico Chops, get the 3rd bottle free.
New improved Lico Chops with omega-3, omega-6, vitamin E.
And now, 6 extra direct-fed microbials.
Even better for the digestive tract and immune system.
Try Lico Chops. Buy 2, get 1 free.
At Dynovite.com.
DINOVITE.com.
Let's Talk Pets on PetLifeRadio.com.
Welcome back, everyone. I'd like to introduce Michael London. He is the CEO of Bow Wow Labs. Welcome, Michael.
Well, thank you, Michelle. I'm glad to be here.
So, you know, bully sticks are super, super popular with dogs. They just are so attracted to them. You know, we talked a little before the show. You mentioned they're the #1 dog treat out there. Why do you think that is?
Well, they are extremely nutritious. They keep the dog preoccupied for anywhere from half an hour to a week, depending on the size of the dog. They just simply chew on it, and it has a very calming influence on the dog. It's also good for dental health, and it's grown in just a decade into a $500 million industry around the world. Dogs just absolutely love them.
Well, I know I've bought my share of bully sticks because having had many 4-legged fur babes in my life of the canine species, I've bought my share. But there's always something for pet parents to be concerned about with bully sticks, right?
Right. The danger with a bully stick is that when the dog gets down to the last inch, they can swallow it. And there are literally a couple of 100,000 visits to vets every year, about a $50 million problem with dogs who have choked and can cause choking, intestinal problems, and so forth.
You know, my first dog, she loved bully sticks, and she would always get to, like you said, close to the end, and I would hear this gagging and freak out. You know, oh my gosh, a vet trip, what is this? And one time there was a big scare, but most of the time she gagged it up, which not fun for me, but, you know, better for her. And the product that you have was actually invented because the inventor had a problem with their dog, right? With swallowing the end of the bully stick.
Right. So I'm a serial entrepreneur and venture capital incubator. I find entrepreneurs and small companies with really big ideas, but they don't have the capital and the experience and the team to really take their product to market. And this product was developed by the son of a good friend of mine who's the president of a successful bank here in California. His dog Finn choked on the last inch of a bully stick. They rushed to the vet. The dog was able to be saved. But, you know, several $100s later, Scott went looking for a solution, and he couldn't find anything. And the only thing he found on the internet was a suggestion to put the bully sticks into a vice grip. But it said, be careful, the dog can break their teeth on the vice grip when they get down to the end. So he thought that was ridiculous. He went out, found a designer, worked on it, and came up with this idea. And then Scott, you know, like most entrepreneurs, had difficulty really trying to figure out how to get the product to market. And his dad asked me to help him and to look at it. And the moment I saw the Bully Buddy in his hand, all I could think about was Dollar Shave Club. The Bully Buddy was the razor, and the bully sticks could be the blades. It's a gigantic market. It's a phenomenal product. And we sell not only the Bully Buddy, which basically is very simple. You put the bully stick into the Bully Buddy, you turn it, it keeps the bully stick tight. The dogs can cradle it in their hands. And it's just a great solution to a really serious problem, and it removes the danger for the dog and for their pet owners.
I have one in my hand now, and Mr. Z had a fun time chewing on the bully stick, and I was glad he couldn't choke. The design is great. I mean, it's hard rubber, and it's in here tight. The bully stick is in here really, really snugly. So no matter how aggressive a chewer your dog is, it doesn't come out. But what I love about it is that it's easy for the dogs to maneuver as well. You know, it's like a rubber ball with a cup that has like a vice grip inside it. What's a good visual, for people that are listening?
Sure. Well, the way I describe it, of course, you can see it on the website, but it's like a tennis ball with 3 prongs sticking out of it. And you stick the bully stick into the prongs, and there's a ring that you just tighten up, and it just tightens onto the bully stick, and they can chew on it to their heart's content. But what we found with the dogs is they carry it in their paws. They lay down, they hold the Bully Buddy base, the ball size, with their hands, and then they chew it, but they pick it up, they take it into their bed, they take it everywhere they go. And this is the Bully Buddy 1, which is for dogs 10 to 25 pounds. And within a few months, we're going to have a whole family of Bully Buddies for dogs under 15 pounds, all the way up to 100 pounds. And so they'll be able to have the right size Bully Buddy and the right size bully sticks.
You know, I think this does a lot more than prevent. I mean, the most important thing, anything that prevents dangers for your, fur kid is great, in my opinion. I mean, people don't realize how easy it is for a little chunk of this to block the dog's airway, and especially little dogs. And once that happens, sometimes you only have a very short amount of time to get to the vet, and your friend unfortunately had to go through this. Luckily, the fur kid was okay, but it doesn't take much. But I also like the fact that they're able to hold it. It makes it easier for the pet parent because it doesn't get, some dogs are on your couch and whatever, and the bully stick can sometimes become a nice little mess. The dogs are not, they're not the cleanest eaters, and they shouldn't be. They're dogs. They eat how they eat. But I think it keeps things nice and neat too, and I like that it keeps it off the ground because I think it makes it a little healthier for the dog.
Right. Well, it's healthy. It's a healthier way to let them eat a bully stick, but it's also, bully sticks. If you said to me, what's the number one thing that a bully stick does for a dog? It's really, it really calms them down. It lets them if you watch a dog chew on a bully stick, they are very serious about it. They're concentrating, they're chewing, they're relaxing. And if you've got a dog that's at all hyper, this is a way to distract your dog. Our dog's a little Havanese, Mickey. And Mickey can take, he's 14 pounds, and he can take a week to get through a bully stick. And it's very funny. Once you give him his bully stick and his Bully Buddy, when he's done chewing it, he hides it. He puts it under a chair or in a corner. He wants to make sure he can get back to it, and you don't take it away from him. It's an amazing thing to observe when you watch them with their bully stick and their Bully Buddy.
I mentioned Mr. Z, and he's a little bigger for this size, but guess what? Our other tester is Nikki, who is a Havanese, who's about maybe 13 to 14 pounds. It depends on, how much fur he has that day. And they are aggressive, and they're very much they want what's theirs kind of a dog. And he had a lot of fun with the Bully Buddy, too. Now, you mentioned like the Dollar Shave Club. So you have a replenishment plan that people can just reorder and have their bully sticks come to them. Tell us a little about that.
Well, we thought it was very important. Bow Wow Labs is all about providing products that keep dogs healthy and safe and enhance the enjoyment of pet parents of their dogs. So it was not enough to just come up with a Bully Buddy. We want to make sure that people get really good, high-quality, healthy bully sticks. And our bully sticks come from cattle that are all guaranteed to have been grass-fed, no hormones, no chemicals, and we have an auto ship program where people can order 10 or 20 bully sticks shipped every single month. It's very simple, it's very easy, and they can be assured that they are of the highest quality bully sticks. But there's one other much more important or equally important reason. Our bully sticks are literally hand sorted to fit the right size bully buddy. If you just go to the store or go someplace and buy bully sticks, the chances of all those bully sticks fitting into the bully buddy are very slim. And every size bully buddy will take a different size bully stick. We will have super thin, thin, regular, jumbo, and super jumbo. The Bully Buddy 1 takes a regular size bully stick. So we sort our bully sticks. They come from great grass-fed cattle. And when people get their packet of 10 or 20 bully sticks, they know that they're all going to fit in their Bully Buddy.
That's a huge plus because it makes it a lot easier for the pet parent and for the fur kid because you know it's going to fit and it's going to, solve the purpose that it's supposed to solve by staying inside the Bully Buddy.
Well, and our bully sticks are very fairly priced, especially because of all the extra handling we have and the very high quality bully stick that we start with. Our bully sticks sell sometimes for as much as half or less of what they cost in a pet store. A 10-pack is only $28.95 a month, and that includes free shipping when you sign up for auto ship. And a 20-pack is only $53. So you shouldn't give your dog a bully stick every single day. It's too rich. But, 3 to 4 bully sticks a week is fine. So a 10-pack or a 20-pack is just about the right number of bully sticks that we recommend people give their dogs.
And what if you have, a lot of us we like pets on Pet Life Radio. Some of us have 2 dogs, 3 dogs. What if you need different sizes? Are they minimum packages like a 10-pack of size 1, 10-pack of size 4, and so on?
Well, yeah. So the way it works on our website is the first thing we ask you when you go on is what is the size of your dog? And if you have more than one dog, then you go through this process 2 or 3 times. And it asks you what size dog you have. And based on that size dog, we recommend the size of bully stick you should be buying for that size bully buddy. So if you have a dog that is, 15 to 25 pounds, we'll recommend this particular bully buddy. As I said, in a few months, 3 or 4 months, we will have a full range of 6 different bully buddies for dogs, the wee dogs, the 5-pound dogs, all the way up to 100-pound dogs. And then there will be 5 sizes of bully sticks in both 12-inch and 6-inch. Right now, we only sell 6-inch regulars because that's the only bully buddy we have for dogs 10 to 25 pounds. But in the future, there'll be a whole family of bully buddies and a whole family of bully sticks that are matched. And if you have more than one dog, and we have it all the time, we're getting pictures of people. We had very good friends. We had the 7th most successful pet industry campaign in Kickstarter history this summer. And a lot of people, backed us. They all have gotten their bully buddies now. And people are sending us their pictures. And we are getting these pictures of these big German Shepherds that are 90 pounds with our bully buddy. And we write back right away and go, hey, that's for a dog 10 to 25 pounds. And the story they send back is always the same funny story. They go, we have more than one dog. And my big dog stole the bully buddy from the little dog. When will you have the big bully buddy for them? So it's very cute. And we will have, bully buddies for virtually every size dog and matching bully sticks by the end of the first quarter.
Okay, that's great. And I'm glad there'll be a size for every type dog. I want to reiterate the importance of the Bully Buddy because we talked about it a little bit in the beginning. And I know that you have had, a veterinarian, endorse the product or, mention how good it is for what it prevents. But it is so easy for a dog with a bully stick. They generally, whenever they get to the little end of it, always swallow it, right? I've never seen a dog that chews something and just says, oh, that little part is going to injure me. I'll just leave it there. They swallow it. And what is the percentage of chances of choking or something getting lodged in the dog's throat to where they're gagging it up or trying to gag it up?
Well, I don't want to make it sound like this is poison, that it's really going to kill your dog.
No.
Michelle, there really is, you're right, a very real risk Because when they get to the last inch, this isn't like food that they can just chew up. The last inch of the bully stick is just as hard as the whole bully stick was in the beginning. And so, we always recommend, even with the Bully Buddy, to keep your eye on the dog. And when the dog gets down there to that nib, because they want to get inside there and get that last little bit. They can't, but it's better to take it away. But when there's no Bully Buddy protecting them, it doesn't take very long, one gulp, and the bully stick is gone. We have pictures that people have sent us, literally, of a big dog who swallowed a 4-inch remaining part of a 12-inch bully stick. Think about that, 4 inches.
Wow.
So they are great. Dogs love them. You just have to be careful. And we've got the solution, and we're happy to help people enjoy their bully sticks. We don't think people should give their dogs a bully stick every day, but it is certainly something they can enjoy safely, 3 to 4 of them per week.
Okay, that says it well. And I wasn't trying to insinuate that it was something bad, but like you said, you're preventing something that is a risk for pet owners, and there's a good chance of that risk. And just because, and you never know, your dog might have been okay with bully sticks for a long time, and all of a sudden, boom, right?
Right. Well, we have people who tell us they stopped giving their dogs bully sticks, even though they love them, because they're afraid or they had a bad experience. And we've had people who say they don't give their dogs bully sticks because they've heard that it's a problem. So, there's 60 million homes in America that have 90 million dogs. And we figure about 20 million of those homes give their dogs bully sticks today. So it's a big product. This is not a sort of fringe kind of product. We think the opportunity to help people is very big here. This is not a small opportunity. So we're rushing to finish our development of the rest of the Bully Buddies. We are expecting to be able to start shipping the Bully Buddy 2 through 6. People can place pre-orders for their Bully Buddies for the different sized dogs on the website today. And it's just the beginning of a whole family of products that Bow Wow Labs will be taking to market.
So it'll be available the first quarter of 2019. And incidentally, I love the name Bow Wow Labs. That's fabulous. And I'm looking forward to seeing more items from Bow Wow Labs. And where, Michael, can people find out more about the Bully Buddy and your bully stick program? I know you only have the one size for now, but, people are listening going, this is something for my list, something to definitely get for my pooch. So where can people find out more?
Yeah, I just want to make sure that people understand that the Bully Buddy one is available for shipping. We are shipping now, and our bully sticks, they are available. It'll be the other Bully Buddies that'll be ready in the first quarter. But you can get everything at bowwowlabs.com. You can order your Bully Buddy. We have a starter kit to make it easy for people. That's only $40 for about a $65 value. You get 5 bully sticks. You get your Bully Buddy. You get a treat bag that doubles. The Bully Buddy goes out in a bag that then can hold treats. And you get a Bow Wow bandana. And then you can sign up for your auto ship. And every month thereafter, you'll get 10 or 20 bully sticks shipped to you with no shipping cost.
Okay, that is a fabulous deal. So for everybody listening, what a great idea. What a great gift for your fur kid. Michael, thank you so much for coming on Best Bets for Pets and telling everybody about the Bully Buddy and how they can make their bully sticks safer and all of the wonderful things coming up at Bow Wow Labs.
Well, thank you, Michelle, for having me. I enjoyed sharing our vision with you and your listeners, and hopefully we'll get an opportunity to do this again sometime.
Sounds good. Thanks again.
Thank you.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
Wow, what a great guest and what an exciting product. Okay, everyone, keep this in mind. Bow Wow Labs. There's going to be some great stuff coming from Bow Wow Labs, I can just tell. And this product is really cool. The Bully Buddy for bully sticks is amazing. If you give your dog bully sticks, and so many of us do, you need the Bully Buddy. I want to thank Mr. Z for testing. He actually stole it from Nikki because he's a little bit big for the size that we had. Mr. Nicky had a blast with the Bully Buddy. And so I wanted to thank them. Thanks to my guests for coming on Best Bets for Pets. Thanks to my producer, Mark Winter, for making me and my guests sound amazing. Thank you all pet parents for listening to Best Bets for Pets. Hey, we've just hit our 8-year birthday. So happy birthday to us. And thank you all for making Best Bets for Pets one of the most popular shows on Pet Life Radio. And as everyone knows, well, in case you don't know, you can always go to PetLifeRadio.com, go to the show page for Best Bets for Pets, and you can look for whatever episode that you want to look for, and there'll be information about the product. There'll be a link to the website and a picture of the product. You can also search on the homepage of PetLifeRadio.com. And just to share, we are now on Spotify, so it makes it even easier to listen to us. So thank you for listening. Thank you for listening to Best Bets for Pets and Pet Life Radio, and I look forward to bringing some more really cool products your way.
Let's Talk Pets, every week on demand, only on PetLifeRadio.com.